What's up, guys?
I'm Ryan.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Daniel, and welcome to what used to be called the Cyndago podcast that is now called just the Cyndago podcast. We decided to drop the accent and drop the theme because we want to stay more concise and we want to stay true to the brand that we're trying to start. And we got way more news about that. Speaking of new things, we have got a new member, if you guys haven't noticed already, in the videos and the Instagram posts and Twitter posts and Facebook posts, everything. We've been way more on social media.
Yeah.
Here he is.
I think he's sitting right next to me.
He's sitting right there.
That's me. Hey guys, I'm Matt Watson. I'm the new member of Cyndago. I originally started on my other channel, Kids with Problems, and then the three of us met, became friends, and now here I am in Los Angeles working with Cyndago. So, bazinga.
Oh God. Okay, so we've been working quite a bit. We actually have three things up on our new playlist called New Cyndago up on our channel. That's just the new brand. That's just when Matt started coming into our videos. We uploaded Blonde Boys this past Tuesday, so go ahead and check that out because bloopers are coming out tomorrow. So make sure to fully enjoy the bloopers. You must go watch that sketch. So
There's a lot of footage in there that we meant to put in the real video, but it totally slipped our minds. Some great shots, so that's in there. So if you want to go see that, just wait until tomorrow and you'll see it.
And here's a little sneak peek. Like one of the shots was you jumping over a fence.
Yeah, so there was this when we were filming at the Hollywood sign, there was this ledge it was a beautiful shot, but there was a fence that you're not supposed to climb over, and I climbed over it, and they filmed me from another ledge from across, and I was doing pelvic thrusts. But the thing about this ledge was it was a narrow place to be standing doing pelvic thrusts. And it just dropped straight off. It was a cliff. And then right below was this big-ass bed of cactus. So I risked my life to do this for the video, and we completely forgot to put it in the video.
I get so mad when we go back and watch bloopers because we
just
never
There were
use
so many
the
good
shots
shots.
sometimes.
There were great shots that we just overlooked.
Like shots that we choreographed, like on point.
Lots of planning for nothing. Except to end up on a blooper reel.
We just shoot so much. Like, it's hard to keep track of.
It's hard to go through.
I was talking to you. We either just need to just make everything planned to a T, just boom, just have everything set. Or we just have to go through all of the footage. We must go through all of the footage that we shoot.
Yeah.
Either we plan it or we have to just suck it up and just eat what our mamas baked for us.
Exactly, dude. Which I wish your stepmom had baked me some of that Ritz.
Oh my God, that Ritz casserole with the rice-a-roni.
Oh my,
the chicken Ritz casserole. The Ritz crackers. Yeah, crush them up. It's like a crust on top of that. That's so good.
Sounds good. I'd like to try
delicious.
If that sounds good, look up a recipe. I don't know what it's called. Just Ritz casserole.
Ritz casserole.
Casserole.
Oh man. So yeah, we now live in a new place than where we lived when we recorded other podcasts. So there's been a big
we have
change
an official
there.
house now.
We're living with Mark. He's mentioned it in a few of his videos. If you're a Markiplier fan, we haven't talked about it too much, but it is great. Wow, I'm really enjoying it. You guys,
Yeah, it's a wonderful
especially
house.
the big pond in the back.
it's
a pool, Ryan.
it's a pool.
It's a pool.
No, it's a pond, guys.
Ryan, it's a fucking pool.
Guys, we settled this. You know, there are lily pads, there are frogs, there's a bunch
There are
of dead
none
bugs
of those
in it.
things. There are none of those things in our pool.
What am I
Don't
swimming
exist
in?
the pool.
How far do you walk?
You go down the steps?
No.
Ryan, there's a
Where the
pool
skunks are?
There's a pond down
There really
the
was a
street.
skunk. I really did see a skunk, though.
Next
Like
to the
legit
pond?
dropping.
No,
There's a
Mark
pond?
saw it too. Mark saw it too. There's a real skunk.
It was me, guys. I was dressed up as a skunk.
Damn it,
Aw,
Daniel, you
they look so
freak.
cute. I want to hear and see if like anyone responds to this over Twitter. Are skunks and honey badgers in the same family? I don't feel like looking it up on Google.
You were asking me this
I was
the other
asking
day.
you that because they
asked me
look
that
so
too.
similar.
Dude, you've
They
been
look
asking this
so
for, like,
similar.
days.
I don't want to look it up. I want to find someone who just knows. I don't know. I just want to like find someone who's like knows that. And I'm like, wow, they knew that. Cool. That's like. So.
And then once
I could just do Ask Reddit.
dude, once you know, you'll be one of the people that will know.
Yeah.
So someone else can be like,
Cool. Exactly. I want it to go through that chain. I don't want to Google.
yeah, dude, Google's for pussies.
I'm going to Google that and figure it out.
No, don't tell me though.
I'm going to tell you.
Don't.
I'm going to tell you when you're least expecting it, dude.
No.
tell you,
I'm just gonna hear they're not. I'm not gonna know what the context. And all of a sudden, it's gonna click.
It's gonna
and be
click.
Like, fuck?
You're just gonna be like eating at a diner by yourself, and I'm gonna go up on the window with like 10-page essay written about it, like in some scientific journal, and just like
In
slap
LA
it up
format.
against the thing.
But like underlined are just the 2 words. They're not.
It's the last 2 words of the entire essay. They're not.
That's just what it's called. That's just the name. That's the
They're
title
not.
page. They're not. Oh my God! Yes. So speaking of essays, who misses essays? Am I right? Being in college, the 3 of us total college.
Yeah, we all
students.
dropped out.
I dropped out of college to move to Los Angeles to be with you guys and Mark. So
Yeah.
We dropped out of college for a chance to be in Los Angeles because those plans were not set in stone.
You had it. You had it way easier than us, man. You just fell right into this, dude.
Yeah.
We had to make this kind of.
We had to go apartment hunting and everything. You just
And
kinda-
still, just thank you guys for giving me the opportunity. This is
I'm giving you a hard
joking.
time.
This is my fucking dream job.
I know,
and you
man.
guys
It's
gave it
ours
to me.
too. And thank you guys listening. God, we love you guys.
Yeah,
thank you so much
for the support.
Yeah,
for
And-
sticking around.
And speaking of supporters with our Indiegogo backers, we are very close with the what was it? The Skype song.
Yes.
Yeah, that's in the
so
works.
that's in the works.
Skype song. It's been hard to record because Mark has been very busy when he's not recording videos. He's been going to a lot of panels.
or his trips back home,
trips
and
back
also
home
we
and-
did the trip for Blonde Boys to Vegas.
Right.
We both went home for our 21st birthdays.
Right.
Hey, we're 21. Thanks for wishing us happy birthday.
Yeah.
On social media.
Yeah, thank you. We can drink now. We can start doing. Well, no, we can't.
Not with Matt.
Not with
Well,
Matt.
I'm not.
But we can-
I'm not 21 yet.
Yeah. You're 17.
I'm not sick. Ryan, stop telling people that.
People would believe it too.
Yeah,
You look at his
I get
face.
passed
It's
off for probably
17.
15.
I wish.
Probably.
What does that mean, Ryan?
What? What?
Ryan, what does that mean?
Daniel, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, he doesn't. Do
Do you have nudes of Matt in your room?
Okay, guys, let's change the subject.
You don't want to find out the truth.
Oh my God! So, what has everyone been up to when they're not making videos and doing stuff? Ryan, you've got a sick entertainment setup in your.
Oh, yeah.
Man
bedroom,
cave.
dude.
There's tons of men in there.
Man.
What you got in there,
Oh,
dude?
I got my TV. I got my Wii U. I got my Xbox One. My PS4. I got. Basically, I like the consoles. Just
Absolutely,
Even
dude.
though you spend more money on them than you would a PC, because a PC is like boom, one and done. The console's like exclusives and hardware every some odd years. You can really beef up a computer and replace the parts. But
What games have you been playing?
Shovel Knight. Oh, I know
Good
it's been a while since it's come out. In fact, I think the new DLC just came out recently, or is coming out. I don't keep up that much with it, but it's a fun game. It's like a retro
Looked fun.
style.
I watched
game.
you play it. I loved
Yeah.
the
Good games are
soundtrack.
timeless, so it doesn't matter when you play them. So,
Yeah.
True that. What have you been doing, man? Have you been?
well, I just got my room set up, and I'm actually, for those who don't know, I am the editor for Markiplier now. So I'm the one who edits his Let's Plays.
Wait. Okay. You moved into your room. Mark lent you. His king bed, and it took up his whole room.
Yeah, so
his whole room. It was like those puzzles where you fit certain shapes into like the area was like circle into a circle, triangle into a triangle, square into a square. That was like that
Square in a circle.
Yeah, that was
The
basically
bed
how it
was
was.
huge, and it blocked the view of Los Angeles out my window. And I'm like, great. So we had to, Ryan and I,
You had to
and
like
Mark,
rock climb to get up on the
yeah,
thing.
and then we a few days later just took it all apart again.
Oh, God, it was
And
a pain in the ass.
God, it was so heavy.
No, the shitty fuck you, Matt, because we had to take it all apart. But the guy who was putting it together, the movers that put it together, made eye contact with Matt and said, "Hey, man, if you don't want this bed, I can take it apart right now.
Okay,
We don't have to go through all
in
the
my
trouble."
defense-
and you could have just boom.
No.
Sure,
no,
yeah.
Ryan.
You could have asked Mark right there, "Hey, is it okay if I don't get this bed? It looks a little too big." Yeah, man.
They were almost done when they asked me that, and it was huge. And I thought, I might give it
It's
a try.
their job, Matt.
They hadn't put it up against the wall yet, so I'm like, maybe once it's there, it might look a little bit better. And then it didn't, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to do it. I don't want to take it apart the same day they put it together. So I waited like 3 or 4 days, and I'm like, I don't like this anymore, and made the announcement. Went to IKEA, spent an assload of money, and got another bed. And now I just got my room set up. I got my editing station with this sweet dual monitor set up for
It
editing.
looks amazing, man.
It is very cool.
into liquid cooled.
It has liquid cooled. It has a liquid cooled system to cool off the processor and everything.
It sounds
sexy.
Sounds cool, dude.
It's like that's if I had to describe it in sound. That's what it is.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like watching him edit on that computer and like editing on your Mac right now, it's like, what the fuck?
it's night and day, man.
But like this is so powerful than even what we used to edit on my Mac in Final Cut Studios 10.
Yeah, dude. It
10?
Yeah. We edited in that
dude,
for a
Final
while.
Cut
Bad
X, dude.
program.
X
they,
was
They
bad.
downgraded from Express. Final Cut Express, it was a great program. Then
Pretty much.
just iMovie, just a nicer iMovie.
In high school, we edited on Macs with Final Cut Express and Final Cut Pro. And there was only like one difference between the two.
Yeah, it didn't really
Color
matter
correction
to
or
anyone.
Yeah, well, we edited in my high school with iMovie 2008.
Really?
Yeah, they never upgrade. They got in 2008. They got these Macs, like, ooh, so cool, and they never upgraded them after that. So
that really how they talk?
so the film class at my high school, when I was a senior in high school, was the first year they introduced it, and I was like, I'm like, yes, finally. Other people who are interested in movie making, will have a cool teacher that can maybe teach me some stuff. No, they just took the strings teacher and had her teach the film class. She called it cinematography halfway, and I thought she was joking until one day I realized she was legitimately thought it was called cinematography. And I love her. She was a great teacher.
I
but
personally have a hard time believing some of his stories.
this is true.
They seem very far-fetched.
Cinematography.
I can call a friend right now and put him on the podcast.
Why would
But
you wake him
can't
up?
really. You can't really.
Do you know the time difference? They're back in school.
That's true. He's in college in New York right now. So
True that, man.
What's his name and what college?
Nikita Narodnitsky, some Russian Narodnitsky, I think, and he's something in New York. I have no idea.
Do you have to bleep that one out, or we can
No,
keep that?
it's
Okay.
fine. We can keep that.
He's a cool kid.
The Uncensored Cyndago Podcast.
Thanks for asking what I've been doing, guys. Well, I'll tell you.
Daniel, what have you been up to?
Daniel,
found
what?
this- so-
Whoa, hey, I'm sorry. Daniel, I just wanted to say, I'm really sorry.
Thank you.
What have you been up to?
Well, so I haven't told you guys this yet. I was planning on telling you, but I figured why not? Why not on the new Cyndago podcast? you
Yeah.
know?
What do you got?
So right down the hill down there, I've been walking down there like at night after you guys go to bed,
Yeah.
and I found this big field of corn.
No way, dude.
Yeah, dude. So I've just been going in it late at night and praying.
I was right up with you, dude. I was like, I believe that you would go there on a walk. No, actually, no. That struck me. I'm
Why
like,
would
that
there be
doesn't sound like a
corn on a
Daniel
mountain?
thing.
We
That
would-
sounds like a Ryan thing to do.
We
Just
would know
walk
that there's a
in,
field
like,
of
when everyone's
corn.
in bed.
He just wanders, just found this big field of corn in the middle of L.A. Just like, oh,
And then
it's
you
a
just
great place to pray.
Yeah, no. I didn't actually do any of that.
were they like? Do you think you could make corn tortillas and possibly make a giraffe taco?
Possibly, dude. Nice ref,
pa-
dude. Sick reference. But no, for real, I've been just sitting around in my room, chilling. I've been working on some music, which is nice, but
Yeah.
that's about it. It's not really anything special.
Whoa, dude,
Music
that was a
is
sick
special.
reference, Ryan.
Dude, Matt. Holy shit, give me a high five. I took my hand away.
Dude,
You
he
see that?
missed because Ryan.
Dude, you grilled me.
So this is what happened. Ryan put his hand up. Matt went for the high five.
He was so happy.
I'm a modern
He was
day
gleeful.
Charlie Brown. Good grief.
See, we've seen some comments that are like,
Minus the-
we do not like. I do not like the new guy.
I don't like the new guy.
And I love Matt.
I couldn't
love
agree
him.
more.
Thanks, guys. That's so nice.
No, he said he hates you.
I don't like you.
I love you.
Oh, thanks, Ryan.
Speaking of people who don't like you, dude.
We're gonna
Let's
answer
read
some of their questions.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We
Come on,
asked
guys.
you guys yesterday to ask us some questions on the hashtag Ask Cyndago. So we're about to answer some of them, and Daniel's going to moderate for us.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to ask the question, and then we're going to go to Ryan, give a short answer, Matt give a short answer, and then Daniel gives a short answer, and then we're just going to keep it quick because we got a lot, so we're really excited about
we
these.
just had to pick and choose through the best ones. If yours didn't get in here, nothing personal. We're probably gonna do this again. So
Yeah, I'd like to do this
Oh,
more.
yeah.
yeah, even in a video. So there's
Yeah.
always tomorrow.
There's always another day. Here we go. So we're starting with Grand Theft Maya.
I recognize that
I
name.
know that name
And
too. I see it on
Grand
Twitter.
Theft Maya asks, if you were to seduce someone with food, what food would you choose and why? Ryan?
I'm gonna say a sherbet popsicle because you know how much I love sherbet, and that entices me, so it must entice other people.
Right.
And it's a popsicle, so it's like
Ooh.
a very sexual,
Very
movement.
phallic.
Yeah, very phallic. So it's like,
Are you
I
trying
think
to
it
entice
works.
men?
I don't. Is there a problem with that, Matt?
No, not at all. I'm
Okay.
just curious because you've never mentioned anything about.
Well, why would I talk about it with you?
All right, Matt, what's yours?
I'd say easy cheese. I'd like to give a girl a nice full body massage with easy cheese. Squirt it all over her back and rub it around.
You could
Very-
do that with your girlfriend.
Very
Ask her.
arousing. I don't know if she'd be into that.
Yeah, no.
I would choose the candy bar O. Henry because
What is that?
What?
it's a candy bar.
Is it really?
You've never heard of that candy bar?
No.
It's called O. Henry.
Oh, Henry.
That's what I think of every time I see it, dude.
What's that like delicious chocolate that was at that Italian restaurant? And you're like, that's the best chocolate, and I still haven't had
Oh
any.
yeah, dude, Ritter Sport milk chocolate, dude.
I want to go there again. I love their
So good. Look,
sandwiches.
guys, I'm passing the phone around with an O. Henry candy bar.
Oh, it's a
O. Henry.
that looks like a
O.
candy bar
Henry.
that they made in the 70s and they don't make anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of
Looks like a racist candy bar to me.
why
How does that look
racist?
racist?
I don't know. It just looks so plain and simple, and just reminds me of the time of like civil rights.
I think I know what you mean.
I get that.
All right, next question comes from let's see here. Next question comes from Deacon Schwartz, and Deacon Schwartz asks, "How do you guys come up with your humor? It's hilarious, right?"
Thanks, Deacon.
Naturally, I'd say it's not like we're like, what is going to be Cyndago's humor, and we just didn't have a sense of humor to begin with when we created on ourselves. It's just our backgrounds just led to us being these people, and we connected as people, and that's our humor that we present to you on our channel.
Right. Well, what would you say personally? Can TV shows,
TV
family,
shows.
what you got?
I'd honestly just have
Movies?
to say but I mean, movies, yes, but I've just the sense of humor was just brought on just with my friends. We'd always joke and like we'd always go too far, the shock humor stuff. And then I still use shock humor, it's still funny, but it kind of matured into okay, what is dark? Not just shock. What is dark? What is something that you don't normally think of? Like, for example, one of our sketches is you contemplating suicide on top of a building, but your dick is out. Like my mind is like,
flopping in the wind.
my mind is like, that would just be a weird situation. I don't know. I just think of those situations, just weird, random situations.
I think like one of the big key points of the humor on this channel is just left field. Just taking an idea and then just flipping the viewer on their head. Like, what?
You were saying we should be called left field comedy.
I did say that, but I don't.
You did.
I don't. That was just in a passing moment. That wasn't. I didn't. That's a bad idea. I don't want to change the name.
And yeah, I agree with both of you guys. I think that our humor is it's a mix of what we all bring individually and this thing that we created. Once we created Cyndago, we started kind of setting up these rules for ourselves as like what's our style, what is our thing, We can break them sometimes, which we do a lot.
Yeah.
But
And we've learned along the way. Like there's some videos that looking back, we're personally not proud of or we don't stand by or we're like, oh, we could have done that better. So I mean, we're always changing.
yes, I agree.
Ryan's
So
hitting puberty.
next question is from Misty Ashford. She asks, "What is a normal day for you guys? And also, what does Cyndago hold in the future?" So that's two questions technically.
Okay.
She cheated. She's a cheater.
She has to cheater. Anyways, a big part. I'm going to use this for my answer. Is the pool. We go swimming
Oh,
at least once every day.
It's great.
Sometimes more. Sometimes we go night swimming.
It's great.
It's,
we
it's
should go
wonderful.
swimming
Matt,
after
what-
we
yeah.
finish
We
this
should. We
podcast.
might just go for a little swim after this,
little
guys.
dip.
If you go for a swim too, then just imagine us swimming
in the
together
pool with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Listen,
some
listen to
waterproof
this
headphones.
podcast. Pause. Okay, hit pause. Welcome back. We're now in the pool together. Thank you for listening to the Cyndago podcast, formerly known as the Cyndago podcast.
now known as the Pool Boys podcast. Welcome
just
to
a
the
couple
Pool
pool
Boys
boys.
podcast.
We're just pool boys doing what pool boys
And
do.
I think the thing I do, going back to what we were talking about, the thing I do in my spare time, I've been learning Japanese from Matt. Matt's been teaching me.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a fun little hobby, and we're actually planning on taking a trip to Japan probably next year. Maybe film some stuff
Within
there.
a year.
Just hang out, just have a
Yeah.
good time in Japan. So
it's something that's still very early in the planning process, but hopefully it will happen. Let's see, Mana Logan asks, any tips on Sony Vegas Pro? I don't think any of us have
No.
ever used Sony.
I have
Vegas
used
Pro.
Sony Vegas Pro, and what I have to say is it's not a terrible program, but it's not a program I would use. My suggestion to you is I would try out this program called Adobe Premiere Pro because that's what all of us use. That's what Mark uses. That's
the Creative Cloud.
It's pretty much what everyone nowadays uses to edit. It's kind of like the standard. It's a wonderful program for editing, and you can go on YouTube. If you don't know how to use it, there's a ton of great tutorials. You can find just about anything you need to know on YouTube or on Google on how to use that. And if you want to stick with Sony Vegas, that's fine. It's still it's a good editing program. I'd check out YouTube for more tutorials.
And continuing this Adobe commercial, I would also like to say that if you sign up as a student, you can get it cheaper.
Yeah, it's like
so if you're in
20%
school,
off.
if you're either in middle school, high school,
or if
college,
you just
whatever,
tell them you're in school.
you have to have a school
have to have
ID.
student
So if you
school.
want to, if they're
Or if
trying to
you're gonna-
get Photoshop,
Yeah,
and they don't have it,
They could
can't
use GIMP.
Photoshop
Use
it.
GIMP.
Use GIMP to Photoshop a fake ID.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Work your way up.
that's exactly.
That you have to learn, and then once you have it, you already know some of the fundamentals.
It's perfect.
Exactly.
It's flawless. All right, Pierce McCoy asks. Oh, this one's specifically to you, Ryan.
Oh wow. Okay. Is it like, why are you not thin anymore? I was never thin.
So you already saw it.
Can we take a moment and address that rude comment on Blonde Boys?
I miss the old Cyndago with the thin Ryan.
Okay,
Thanks.
The person that
Fucked
wrote that,
up.
you are an asshole.
Yeah, fuck you. Honestly, that's just not that you've surpassed like criticism. Now you're just being
Just being
mean.
rude. And on
Yeah.
top of that, they made it so you couldn't reply to the comment because they didn't want to get any hate back. So
Yeah.
a big
So
F you.
I mean, if you are happening to listen to this podcast, if you are happening upon this podcast, unsubscribe, please. Thank you.
If you're listening to this, unsubscribe. That's what Ryan's saying.
Yes.
We don't.
No, that's not true. What he means is if you agree with that guy and you're a dick and you're rude.
No, I was talking to him.
then
Sorry. I meant,
unsubscribe.
if you were that guy, if that guy is listening,
Oh right.
unsubscribe.
Oh no, you're right.
Just a
Fuck that guy.
So this one is directed.
This one's
towards me.
directed towards
Okay.
you. How was fucking Matt's mom?
Okay, that's not on the list because I
Oh my
put the list
god!
together. That's
it was
not on the
clean.
list.
It was like spreading cream cheese on a bagel.
Really?
What?
Very smooth.
I can. Yeah, it is.
Nicole 20 and Rocky Devil asks.
My Uncle
Rachy
Rocky?
Devil. What caused kids with problems to join the team? Well, we don't hire any kids with any kind of problems.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's.
that we don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I'm just gonna answer that for you guys.
Thank
BBB Ad Vibes asks. Are you guys ever
Bad
going to bring
vibes.
back? Oh, you're right.
Bad vibes.
Bad Vibes asks. Are you guys ever going to bring back Dare to Play? Interesting question.
Okay. I will answer it with this. An aspect maybe of Dare to Play. We may remain in the same realm that was based in.
Yeah, we're not giving anything away, but we have multiple projects in the work that we want to in the works that
That hope if
hopefully
they come into fruition, that would be wonderful.
Look at you using those big words.
Big word, dude.
Thank you.
Fruition.
Amp Picardo asks, how does it feel knowing the Cyndago hashtag on Instagram is filled up by Markiplier fans who think they know you guys?
I'm sorry for talking so much, but I personally took care of this today. I woke up and I checked the Instagram hashtag. Just nothing but pictures of Mark, and people can freedom to tag whatever, but it's just it sucks because we're a part of Cyndago, and I wanted to see us. I wanted to see people people saying, oh, I like this, or taking screen caps from something of ours. It's just like it's our hashtag. Keep it with the fans.
Yeah.
Of Cyndago and represent us. And it wasn't doing that at all. So I posted a tweet about it. The person actually saw that tweet and they untagged Cyndago from all those pictures. So it is a little bit cleaned up now.
Yeah, that was, I mean, and I don't know, when I see posts like that, I understand that you guys you're never trying to do that and harm us at all.
No,
you're just
no.
trying to include us or something like that. You're trying to include us in some bigger thing, some post. You're a fan, and we love that you enjoy our content enough to post about us, but it's misleading.
Yeah.
Really.
And it's frustrating for us. Oh, at least for me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's a great question, and we hope that there are people listening to this now who might decide not to do that in the future.
Yeah.
And keep the bloodline clean.
Yes.
That's really what it really comes down to. I don't know what I'm talking about. Iced Scones asks,
Ooh, Scone.
oh, you know this person?
That's the artist, Scone.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, cool.
Oh.
What's up, Scone? Shout out to you. Can you make an acronym out of Cyndago? Oh. Well, can you?
How about we take it one letter per person?
All right, go ahead.
I'm starting.
Yeah. And then
C. Oh, okay. You start, Daniel. I'm too nervous.
All right, crap.
Yes.
crap. Yes. Okay. So that's
Crap, yes.
Crap. Yes. And now starting a new thing. Not.
Crap. Crap. Yes. Not.
No, like crap. Yes. Not like crap, comma yes exclamation point, and then another thing.
Not dragons.
And
Great.
Oh. Orgasms.
crap, yes. Not dragons and great orgasms.
That's the official Cyndago acronym.
All right. Kirsten0118.
I thought you were about to say Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst asks,
I was like, ooh, she's a fan.
if you guys didn't have a YouTube channel, what would you guys be doing right now? Oh, wow, dude. I'd probably be in school somehow, getting by the skin of my teeth.
Probably
Like maybe in a band.
you don't have skin on your teeth.
That's not true.
Let me
Ryan.
see.
What would I be doing if Cyndago wasn't here? I would probably be in college. I'd be going after a business management degree probably, and minoring in film.
I
Yeah.
would be doing probably the exact same thing, just wasting my time.
Yep. That's what it comes down to.
I'd actually just probably be in school right now.
I wouldn't be
college.
doing what
You'd-
I
You'd
loved.
still be having fun. You'd be having a good time.
I'd be having a good time.
You got all your friends back there.
You guys have friends too, though.
We do. Kali Hansen asks, what are your favorite things about each other and why? Well, I just love you guys because I trust you too much. I really trust you guys.
That's sweet.
You know, I leave the door open while I pee, and I trust you guys not to walk in and fondle my...
Even though we do still do that.
You still
Yeah.
do all that,
Yeah.
all those things, but no,
But
it's
it's
just...
because we're that.
If
my
people
butt.
if people could see the way we joke around with each other, we don't actually fondle each other's penises. Just for clarity,
Yeah.
there's no penile touching.
Well-
but if people could see the way that we
Rarely there might accidentally be.
accidentally,
Yeah,
right?
it's all accidental.
we never mean it.
Through a purposeful act.
I mean, if it happens,
It's like
we're,
we're
not mad.
joking around, and then it's not like, oh, dude, what the fuck? It's just like, oh, dude, you touched my willy, dude.
Don't do that. Try not to do that again, please.
Come on, give it a rest. Give it a rest.
And
Give it- stop
so,
with the
what are your
touching 'em.
favorite qualities about Daniel and I, Matt?
Well, I'm gonna say, you guys are definitely the two funniest guys I've ever met in my entire life, and I've always told other people that, like, Ryan and Daniel are the funniest guys I've ever met.
What if you met Louis C.K. and Bo Burnham in the same day?
Then that would change.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think that you guys you're great friends, and I'm really glad to be able to call you my friends. And you're really funny, and we have a great sense of humor together. And I love you guys. I can't
Thank
wait
you.
for the future.
Ryan, if you say anything mean about me,
excited.
I'm going to assassinate
I'm not going
you.
to say anything mean about you. I was going to go individually. Matt, my favorite thing about you goes to just your comical style. It's very dry. Daniel, you and I have dry wit, and we bounce off each other, and it's like dry humor.
You guys
we all
have
get
wet
it.
humor.
But Matt he has this way of delivering it, and it just comes off so dry. The best way I can describe it is like early Lonely Island, where it's like, we like sports, we don't care who knows, or something like that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, it's like very dry, and I just like that. It's funny to me. And Daniel, of course, is just the ability to just come in here, chill, and just while you're playing an instrument. Just relaxing. I want to come in here and read a book.
Dude, yeah, I would love to.
Y'all's
Now I'm
the-
reading more.
Of any joke, you guys can deliver. Daniel, you can deliver anything and make me laugh my ass off. And Ryan,
Your facial animations are
God,
the
yes,
best.
they're perfect.
In
And
a
you too, Ryan. You
3D
can just-
animation.
You can deliver any word and make
wish.
me laugh. It's great.
Do what?
You can deliver like any sentence. Both of you guys. You can deliver anything and make me laugh until I just
Yeah, thanks.
But
The ginger chick asks,
2Ks.
what's your view on fetishes?
Okay.
Any fetishes in here?
I don't
now's the
think
time to
I
tell
have
him.
a technical fetish. I just like certain sexual acts more than the other. That's not That's not a fetish. I'm jealous of people who have fetishes. Like one of my friends has a hand fetish, and I'm like, oh, like they're really attracted to hands. Like,
And I'm not
touching
judging
everything.
anyone, but
Yeah, and it's like I'm like, wow. I'm so jealous of that aspect. Like, I wish there was some like quirk to me where I'm like, holy shit,
all
I
right.
can
Well,
get turned on by
well, we know
this
Ryan
specifically.
wishes. Oh, bless you. We know
That's a
Ryan
sneeze.
wishes he has a hand fetish.
No, I wish-
Ryan, Daniel's actually furry. He's into like furry culture and that kind
Have
of
been
stuff.
for years.
He has a suit that he puts on. He went swimming in it yesterday.
That's so stinky.
Yeah, he had,
Hanging it
his,
up.
he had his cock out too. He cuts a hole in the sewer. His cock hangs out.
We get it, Matt.
And Matt has a fetish for wet dinguses.
Okay, now Dan, you've taken it too far. Okay, no, but real talk. Daniel and I, actually all three of us, we really share an interest in. I mean, can I say it?
It's not a it's not a fetish.
It's not a fetish, but
we think Asian women are really beautiful and
me,
attractive.
I think me and Daniel more than you. Is that?
Yeah, I think you guys
We
are definitely
really-
attached to that more than I
God,
am.
we
But I
love
definitely
Asian women.
share the view in that.
Yeah. His girlfriend
Is Asian.
totally okay with this. Yeah, right.
Well, she's not gonna like.
She's your
Isn't she part
your
Asian?
girlfriend is very pretty.
No, my girlfriend is full Asian. She was born in China.
Nice.
Yeah, but we love Asians.
We like them all. I like them all, no matter what your skin color is. Unless you're pale like me, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Mlorkaplier asks.
Mark said a question.
Mlorkaplier. Oh, close. I know, very confusing.
Mark choked while he was-
Markiplier's princess commented on something I did the other day. I asked him about it. He didn't say he had a princess.
Whoa.
I was confused. Mlorkaplier asks, how do you feel about Shrek? Why did you put that question in me?
That's just a good question.
It's because he's thinking of that video of like what is it called?
Shrek is love.
Shrek is love.
life.
God, I don't want to mention that because people are going to send us a bunch of shit about it now.
We don't like Shrek. All right, don't send us
Fuck
Shrek.
Shrek.
shit.
I like the first Shrek.
I like the
movie,
first one,
and
man.
the
I
second
saw it
one
in
was
theaters.
alright.
It was good.
The second one was all right.
I saw the fourth one in theaters too.
Lord Farquaad is hilarious.
Yes,
Love that character. All right, and finally, Lord Fuckwad.
He's actually based off of not a Pixar. It was some studio executive that was just a real asshole. They based that character off of him because he canceled the project or something. And I might be completely wrong about this, the details, but I know that some studio executive that they hated, they made that character exactly like him, as just basically just a burn to this guy.
Damn.
Really?
You know
Yeah,
who he looks
Google
like
it.
to me? Like the nose and stuff. Like it just kind of looks like Woody from Toy Story. Like the nose.
I can see that.
yeah.
I totally see that. Yeah. All right, and finally, we have the Chinaplier.
Is this the final question?
The final question. The Chinaplier asks, where does the name Cyndago come from? We've answered this a few times, but I never get tired of telling the story.
Do we always really fully reveal it?
Do we? Maybe we don't.
Yeah.
I guess we never really. Oh yeah, we did the thing where we're not can tell.
Yeah,
them.
we're not
Is it-
telling you.
is it time
nice,
to-
Sorry,
nice
we're not
try.
telling you.
Nice-
Sorry.
Nice try.
Good going. Go. You try it. You give it a try.
What's your
You ca-
opinion?
I mean, you just can't do it.
Just a couple hunks wanting to know. I just can't know.
Oh man, so that was some good questions. We definitely want more. Ask more questions. If I had to make any,
We'll announce
requests-
when we want questions.
Yeah, we'll announce it again. But if I had any requests, I'd say ask more naughty questions.
Ask more naughty questions. And one for me is like ask more questions. Maybe
About
like-
Ryan's hand fetish.
Yeah. No.
His wannabe hand fetish.
God, he goes to bed every night and just cries. God, I wish I had a hand fetish.
think at that point-
he looks at pictures of hands and he's just like trying to get a boner. He's like, why? Why is it not happening?
It's
I
not
wish
working.
I had a fetish. I've never heard anyone say
I've
that.
never
I
heard anyone
don't
wish
know.
they had a
I'm-
fetish.
I'm
Why do you
kinda-
want a fetish? I
I'm
mean,
jealous of like just someone having that little tick, something that just makes you like I'm interested in like I don't
Ryan,
know.
go get on your computer, watch some African piss videos, and tell me that doesn't do something for you.
Matt.
What, do we have to cut that out?
No, we're
Okay,
good.
good.
So
That's not
yeah,
my fetish, just to clarify.
We've
That's
had to
not
make
my
a few
fetish.
cuts so far in this episode. You know what's funny is right now, as you guys are listening to this, just know my future self from right now is listening to this, just rolling my eyes like, oh my god, I really want to go to bed. It's really late at night.
Shout out to that Daniel.
Shout out, what's up, Daniel?
Danny.
Me talking to you right now through the podcast, me breaking the fourth wall to you, editing. this podcast is probably pissing you off. You're like, fucking stop, Ryan.
Yeah,
That was a
I'm-
stupid idea.
I'm probably in my room editing a video, and I'm probably going to come in periodically until I go to bed and make some stupid joke that's not funny, and you're going to fake laughter at it, and I'm going to go back in my room.
This is all going to have to happen after we take a quick little backyard dip.
Yeah, all out on our porch, our lovely porch with a great view.
Oh, it is a beautiful view.
It's insane. It's unreal.
Can't remember. I don't know if we may have mentioned it already, but it's just too good of a view not to mention.
You can
twice.
see all of LA, and if you that's to the left, and if you turn to the
it's
right,
downtown Los
you can
Angeles.
see Beverly Hills.
You can see, okay, so it goes, you can see Los Angeles, and then as you pan over, you can see Koreatown, then you can see Hollywood, and then you can see Beverly Hills. And if you look really far, when it's not a hazy day, out of our bedroom windows and off the back porch where the swimming pool is, you can see the Pacific Ocean, just a little bit of it. But it's an amazing view.
Yeah, dude. I couldn't
unreal.
believe it when we first. I mean, that we were sold on that house just
Like
by
the
that
second
view.
we walked
Yeah.
through the front door and we could see out
We were
the
like,
back window,
this
we were
has
like,
to be
this is
it.
it, this is it.
Especially the like, I have sliding doors in my room, and it's like this beautiful like view. It's like my whole wall is a window almost.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's just at nighttime I can see all the lights, and I fall asleep.
Yeah,
to
it's
those
great.
lights.
I do that
just so
too.
Beautiful.
And when I'm editing a video, I just look beyond my monitor and I can see all of like Los Angeles and and at nighttime it's beautiful because I can see a million streetlights.
not as smoggy or hazy.
Yeah, and and LAX is actually like a straight shot from our back porch.
Really?
Like, yeah, like really far away.
I thought it was to the left of Los Angeles.
Is it?
No, it's
It's
No,
to the
it's-
right.
it's-
LAX is, yeah.
It's straight across
Okay.
because you can see all the planes.
Oh
landing.
yeah,
It's a
yeah, yeah.
little
Okay,
north.
yeah,
The
yeah,
sky
yeah,
is
yeah.
a little
I got it
north.
now.
The sky is always filled with airplanes.
Yeah, as you said, the rule is there are always at least 4.
Yeah, anytime
airplanes
you
in
look at the sky, any time of day, you can find at least 4 airplanes or helicopters in the sky.
It's interesting. We get all kinds of news updates just because news helicopters are always flying over
Do
us. Like, that's-
wildfires
yeah.
happen near us? Because I swear, like
we
I've seen
smelled
red
something.
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
other
we did
day
smell
when
that
we were
wildfire
driving.
that one
Smelled
time.
like a wildfire.
I don't know what that was. Maybe just a guy burning some wood in his backyard.
Could have been. I don't know. Here it's so different than South Carolina.
because
You
South
never
Carolina
see
just
that.
be people burning leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real popular. I don't. Actually,
Probably
on,
get rid of that stupid Charleston smell. Pluff
Guys,
mud.
come on.
God, and there's a paper mill.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, that paper mill in Charleston. It's just.
Oh,
But on the note of aerial vehicles,
Ariel.
areola vehicles.
areola vehicles. No, but so Daniel and I and Ryan, we have a prophecy.
Thanks
that-
for adding me in there.
Well, I didn't want to leave you out, Ryan. No, we've got this prophecy that has been kind of freaking us out. So I had this dream.
I'm sharp.
I had this dream that I was standing in a field.
Stop staring at me. Ryan's just eyeballing.
Ryan's
me
just
with
being
those
a goof
big,
right
those
now.
Big brown, those
Those
brown
big,
eyes.
beautiful baby boy eyes. But what I was saying was, I had this dream where I was standing in a field, and then I saw these 2 blimps, and they just like crashed, and then they like hit the ground and blew up, and then like started like it was just terrible. And like a week later, Daniel wakes up and he's like, "Dude, I had a dream last night that a blimp crashed," and I was like, "What?" Because I hadn't even told him about my dream. So we both had dreams about blimps crashing, and then that same day, Ryan, what did you do?
I crashed a blimp in Grand Theft Auto 5.
What? Like, that's not a coincidence. Like, something bad's gonna happen with a blimp.
We
Dude,
better not go to a
waiting.
Dodgers game.
God, I want to though.
Well, the
Yeah, I
stadium,
really do.
the stadium
I love
is so
baseball.
close to where we live that what if like
right.
the blimp's flying over just crashes into our house?
God, that would be terrible. Blimps are huge too.
But wait, you said that they're not filled with explodable.
No, but it would still be a big
still be a
wreck.
big
God,
crash.
yeah. It would
Like
just,
it's still a giant fucking machine in the sky.
a zeppelin.
That's the whole idea. Oh wow! Excuse me, we're recording this kind of late at night. Yeah, no, we're recording this kind of late. We need to make sure we start recording these early in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blimps.
Blimps, dude. Zeppelins. That one was huge. It was like the Titanic. Like you look inside. Like have you ever seen the picture of it like cut in half and they
Wasn't
look
it
inside
like-
all the rooms? There's like kitchens, places to stay. There's like all these different like game rooms. Like
I thought it was called it wasn't literally called, but like in that time I thought it was a reference to being the Titanic of airships.
kind of is. Yeah,
Wait, what was
the Zeppelin that crashed.
the Hindenburg?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I thought it was. Maybe I'm completely
No,
wrong.
apparently before the Hindenburg, there was like an even bigger blimp crash, but it was before the time of like cameras and stuff, so it wasn't like
Really?
documented. Well, I read that
Before
somewhere.
the time of cameras?
I might be completely wrong, but apparently there was like a blimp crash way bigger than the Hindenburg.
You might be
way
wrong.
before the Hindenburg.
All right. Well, I might be completely wrong on this, but before there were cameras, there were giant dinosaurs.
That's a
They
government
roam the earth.
conspiracy. Stop. We don't want to get into politics here.
Matt, you're so cute.
Oh my
Dude.
God! I think there's no better time to end this than right now. Thank you guys. I'm just kidding. We're not ending it like that.
We're ending it soon.
You guys wanna talk
you
about,
guys are you're headed toward an ending.
They'll be better. They'll be better than this. You best believe. Do you
Yeah.
guys like the new design? By the way, we don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, I like it
For our
because
cover,
you
I like
designed it, Daniel.
Yeah,
'cause
Daniel,
you're-
anything
you're
you design
great.
is great. You're so fucking
Guys,
Love you,
see,
Daniel.
this is what I love you guys. You guys are so supportive and
Although for the second podcast, I'm gonna have to get a better chair.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
yeah,
too.
that's
I don't
not-
even have a. I'm sitting on your bed and it's not comfortable.
yeah. Well, I'm just sitting here in my comfortable IKEA chair.
I think I'm getting a new computer chair.
Yeah,
I saw
I
this
need
white
one
one at
too.
IKEA that I really wanted.
I'm
for
still
like
using the
$60.
one that was just downstairs that I think was Mark's extra
Order a chair.
And I
Unless-
want to get a
unless-
comfortable chair because
Yeah, because that one looks too short. You're a tall little man.
It is short. My desk is kind of short.
Tall little man.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a worthwhile investment for you to get a chair because it literally is part of your job is sitting down. You need to make sure your posture's good, you're comfortable.
That is his job, is sitting down. There's no part of his job that is not sitting down.
True that, dude.
Matt, I need you to edit this video standing up. Why? Just do it.
Like you don't know how to
Okay.
deal with it. It's just this sudden change.
He
Like, you
takes my
forget
chair,
everything you
he
know.
disassembles my chair and puts it in the attic. Okay. So I just have to stand there and edit his videos.
He's so angry and
He stands there at the door, just like watching me
Like
edit, just with his-
making
with his
sure you
arms
don't
crossed.
sit down,
disassembles your chair.
like in front of you.
Just boxes it up, throws it in the pool.
Like somebody's got to clean it up. It's not gone. It's not like you just threw it in a.
No, it's gonna stay at the pool. He's gonna use it as pool toys, the different pieces. He's gonna make me get it out of the pool afterwards.
We have this jacuzzi area in our pool.
Yeah.
it's a jacuzzi, but they're like,
No,
no,
it's just a hot tub
it's
for
just
sure.
a little chill area. But there are jets. It is definitely a hot tub. It's just broken. The people that
I
were
think
like,
that the people before us, it was broken. They didn't want to pay to fix it, and they didn't want the property value of the house to go down. So like, oh, it's just a little chill
yeah,
area for
but
children.
that's
It's
our toy storage.
Why do both the neighbors next door have hot tubs almost identical, and ours is just not a hot tub? Why would a pool just have a little?
It's
section
also a
like
very
that?
small hot tub.
Yeah,
if it is
really
a hot
small,
tub.
but it is a hot tub.
Even if it was
Yeah.
for kids, it's too deep for kids too. It's a
Yeah.
hot tub. It has seats in it. It has jets. It has lights. It's a hot tub.
I've been to a house before where the pool was the exact same layout with that little waterfall and everything. It was a hot tub.
You know, Mark has that. What is it? Sous vide.
Yeah, the little
And so he said we could stick it in and try to make
hot tub hot.
a hot
That's interesting. Maybe we could just look up like external heaters. Guys, we've got a lot of hot tub enthusiasts listening right now, so we're going to need your help. If you could send us links to external heaters for jacuzzis, because we know there's a lot of...
Holy, guys, what the fuck? Speaking of tubs, go check out Blonde Boys. It's up on our channel. It's been up since Tuesday, and remember the blooper are coming out Friday. The
Yeah, the
bloopers.
bloopers are coming out tomorrow. If we haven't already
bloopers.
mentioned that. We have a blooper video coming out tomorrow. If we have not mentioned that yet, have we mentioned that already?
Yeah, I think we did.
I just want to make sure I'm reminding people
Yeah,
because maybe they forget.
we love you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with us. Thank you for sticking by. It's been a while since we put out an episode, but we are going to be putting them out every Thursday at
No,
No specific time.
Wait, that's the
no
podcast.
specific time.
Just
I know, that's what I'm
Thursday.
talking about. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought
talking
you were
about.
talking about a new video.
Just
No, I'm talking about. Thank
okay.
you for sticking around.
This
to
is
the
the
podcast.
schedule. Okay, sorry for the confusion, everyone. Sketches and stuff like that, like music videos, Tuesdays. What comes out Thursdays? The podcast. After the podcast, just a random video we decide to upload Friday.
Could be a vlog, could be
a
another sketch, could be a
Let's Play maybe if we ever decide to do
ooh,
that.
maybe,
we might be working on something like that right now. So maybe you never know.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening, and be sure to check out our Facebook, Twitter, check on the YouTube channel every once in a while. Stay up to date. Thank
Subscribe
you.
if you haven't already.
Oh, please subscribe, please.
Give us those numbers. It's for our ego. We love it.
Ryan, I need you to take us home, please.
I think I found mayonnaise in my punch bowl.